Trading stocks, options on stocks, futures, options on futures, and retail off exchange foreign currency transactions, Forex, involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by historical tests of strategies, is no guarantee of future performance or success. There is a possibility that you may sustain a loss equal to or greater than your entire investment, regardless of which asset class you trade, equities, options, futures, or Forex. Therefore, you should not invest or risk money that you cannot afford to lose. Trade Guide Limited is an authorized representative of Forex Max Limited and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority number 229906. G'day folks, this is Danny Younes from superchargewyckoffesa.com. I'm the author of Supercharge Your Trading and Investment Account using Wyckoff Volume Spread Analysis. In this video, I'm just going to go through the Aussie USD currency pairs and we'll take a look at what is strong currencies today and what are weak currencies today. Okay, so I've got the 4-hour chart of the Aussie USD. And we can see that the Aussie is coming up to an area where there is selling. Okay, so we saw prices get marked up, and we got a VSA principal sign of weakness 48 supply coming in. Okay, so which has pushed prices down. We got testing at these lower levels. Okay, and they've pushed the price back up, but as they've pushed the price back up, we see very high volume. So we've got very high volume on this up bar, and it's back into the level where we saw weakness. Okay, so as we always say, weakness appears on up bars. Okay, so even though that we didn't get a VSA principal on this bar, the next bar was down, which basically confirmed that there is weakness. Okay, so it's pushed prices down. And once again, they've tried to push prices up again. Okay, so the volume on this up bar, it's below average. The next bar was a down bar, and that's on even higher volume. Now, if you have a look at the volume on these two up bars, they are much, much lower. Okay, so there's no buying pressure. Right? There's, they're not going to drive this currency pair up. Okay, we can see by the volume on the up bars, and when we get the down bars, volume start to increase and they push it down. Okay, we get at these lows here strength coming in, just like we got back here when we got that test. So we got some strength coming in. They test that strength and they push it up. Now we've got ultra high volume. Right, ultra high volume on an up bar, and we have got sign of weakness 26 supply coming in. Okay, so again, weakness appears on up bars. Next bar was down, which confirmed the weakness, but at this stage the price is just basically going sideways. So if there is strength, right, in this move here, okay, we would like it to see a break above this high. All right, this high at around about the 79.60 mark. That's where we would like it to break, and then look for signs of strength to go long. If it continues down, okay, then I'll be looking for shorts just below the 79 cents level. Okay, below the trigger line here, which is just say around about the 79 cents. Below that level, I'll be looking for shorting opportunities. Okay, so they're the two key levels that I'm keeping an eye out for. We can see as we got ultra high volume, it basically knocked prices sideways. So there's no real trend occurring at this time. So, all right, so they're the two key levels that I'm keeping an eye out for. 79.60 to the upside, and just beneath 79 cents to the downside. Okay, so if we look at our currency strength meter, okay, we can see The strongest currency here is the Swiss, and the CAD is also strong as well, and the Aussie dollar is also strong. Okay, so they're the strongest ones, right, to keep an eye out for. The weaker currencies, we're looking at the USD and the Euro at this stage, but things can change quite quickly. All right, so the Swiss franc is probably the strongest at this stage. So I'll probably marry that up with the euro or the US dollar and look for principles. So if we bring up the Smart Center Pro, if we look at the euro Swiss, we can see that we have trend alignment to the downside. Okay, except for the one minute for our sharpshooter strategy, and the euro USD, if I can find it. Okay, euro USD, yeah, we don't have trend alignment to the upside yet, but it's getting close. USD Swiss is the other currency pair that we'll look at, and we do have trend alignment to the downside. So they're two currency pairs that we can keep an eye out for, all right, to look for trade opportunities. So let's have a look at those charts. Okay, so once again, I'll bring up the 4-hour chart of the USD. Okay, we can see that it has broken beneath this supporting level. Okay, so that was a move on Friday. So it's broken beneath that level. They've pushed it back up. We've got a weak bar. If we zoom in here, we've got a weak bar, and now it's coming. It's making its way back down. But look at the volume on that up move. Okay, very, very low volume. Okay, so certainly weakness. So we'll certainly look at the smaller time frames, right, to take shorting opportunities, either off the 5-minute or off the 15-minute. Okay, and just look at the key levels to keep an eye out for. Okay, we've got, it's currently just at a key level here, a minor support level here. There's buying at around about that 95.20 mark. If we break through that, then we're certainly going down towards that 94.5 level, back down to these levels here. So that's one to keep an eye out for. The other one which was the Euro Swiss. Okay, the Euro Swiss, we can see it certainly formed a double top here. It's in this sideways movement at this point of time. Okay, so that's on the 1 hour. If I go up to the 4-hour chart, we can clearly see it's in that consolidation region. Okay, so would like it to break either way. More likely to break to the downside. If we break down beneath the 113.57 mark, then we could test the lows back at 112.70. Okay, so with the Euro Swiss, if we break to the upside, 114.76 to above 115.30 is where we could see it head towards. But we do have weakness in the Euro Swiss. We've got a up thrust on the 4-hour chart, so it's weakness for the time being, but we'll see how it plays out. We've got trend alignment to the downside for both the USD Swiss and the Euro Swiss, so they're the ones that I'll keep an eye out for, and hopefully we can get some trading opportunities. Okay, if you've got any questions, folks, please shoot me through an email to info@superchargewyckoffvsa.com. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye for now.